From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your morning update.
Cascade Paint and Supply is Reading's oldest family-owned paint store, established in 1953. We are the largest Dunn Edwards dealer in the nation, and most of our products are made in the U.S. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff are ready to answer your questions and help you today.
Well, as we inch closer to 6 months of Weather NorCal, realizing that it's still a pretty new operation here. So we're just getting more and more people on board. More and more people are discovering Weather NorCal and what it has to offer. Now, a lot of it's just discovered online. You go to weathernorcal.com or you find it on a web search, and before you know it, you found, hey, look, Mike Kruger's back. He's doing the weather. That's great. So you've got the website, right? weathernorcal.com. But did you know there's also a free weather mobile app? Now, everything that's offered online is offered on your phone as well, at a much easier source, basically, right? Because you have it with you at all times. So if you want to watch this latest update that I've got right now, you can watch it from your phone. And the cool thing is, you can wake up in the morning and you can just tap on latest forecast and it will give you the morning weather update that I give every single morning, well, at least Monday through Friday. Brian Wilson, of course, is on weekends. You've got the neighborhood forecast. You've got everything that is offered, and some of the specialized programming as well, such as Turtle Bay Wonderful World of Animals and the Financial Freedom segment. All of that is available from the app. So go to your app store on your iPhone, or go to the Google Play Store on your Android. Search for Weather NorCal. Look for that logo right there. Download it and you are good to go. All right, so cool and unsettled the rest of the week and this weekend with snow levels dropping between 3,000 and 4,000 feet. And it looks like now that the beginning of next week is looking fairly dry. Let's get you through the day today. Not as cold as it has been the last few mornings, but still chilly nonetheless. You'll definitely need to wear that coat in the morning, but I do expect mainly dry conditions. Now, there may be early this morning some light sprinkles or showers for parts of the valley, and then not to mention Trinity County and even the North Coast. But overall, it's going to be a dry day for everyone throughout most of the day for the Valley, Siskiyou, Modoc County, and not to mention the Eastern Mountains. And that's also the case for the North Coast. Again, some early morning showers are a possibility for the coast, inland, and Trinity County, but it won't be heavy. It'll be few and far between, but it will be dry throughout the day, through noon and through the afternoon as well. Now, there is still an air stagnation advisory here for most of Siskiyou and Modoc County. With that temperature inversion, with that temperature increasing with height, it traps in the pollutants. So it's advised that you don't do any outdoor burning, wood burning that is, and if you have a wood burning stove, to keep that to a minimum to help reduce the amount of pollutants that will be in the air. So let's take a look at Futurecast and talk about our chances for rain. Here's today at noon. You see how it's dry, partly cloudy skies. We'll keep it dry through the day. However, it's picking up on a little bit of activity trying to develop here through the afternoon. That's convection trying to develop, the daytime heating, but we may not get enough of that daytime heating through the day for that to really develop. So overall, you're looking at dry conditions throughout the day today. Things change, though, by Thursday. As early as Thursday morning, as a matter of fact, maybe some light snow flurries in Modoc and northern Lassen County. Otherwise, a dry start to your day on Thursday. Here's a cold front that will be pushing through. Now, this cold front is a classic setup for us. Heaviest rainfall is over the Pacific Northwest. That's where we're seeing the main storm system. The trailing cold front passes through the North Coast. That's where the heavier rainfall is. Once it hits the mountain range, it breaks apart, and we see it become less organized, but still could bring some light showers for parts of the valley through the afternoon on Thursday. By the way, we've got snow in the mountains between 3,000 and 4,000 feet. Mount Shasta City, certainly not out of the question for some snowflakes. Accumulating snow? Probably not. Alturas, you have a better chance for maybe some accumulating snow, not to mention out towards Chester. Bernie, maybe some snowflakes, but probably not accumulating. And then, of course, for Hayfork and Weaverville, most likely in the form of rain, with that passing on Thursday. Now, we go into Thursday night, still some leftover snow flurries out there, maybe some scattered showers for parts of the coast, but otherwise it is dry in the valley by Thursday night. Let's take a look at the long range now, taking you into Friday, 6 p.m. Lighting of the Christmas light in downtown Reading. It will be dry. It'll just be on the cool side. Based on the latest forecast model data, maybe some showers as we go into Saturday morning for parts of the valley, maybe some snow flurries in the southern Cascades and northern Sierra. Nothing heavy, but could impact some of your mountain travel. So be sure to check the latest road conditions if you're traveling over the weekend. Here is Saturday evening. This is, of course, the Reading Lighted Christmas Parade. For now, it looks dry, but cool. So be sure to bundle up and maybe some activity off to our north. Sunday, we got our next system passing through. Looks like snow levels may climb a little bit as it's going to be a slightly warmer system coming through on Sunday. And then on Monday, high pressure will start to settle in, and that will mean drier conditions even for the coast, at least through Wednesday of next week. So next week, Monday through Wednesday looks dry, and then maybe that Wednesday night into that Thursday, maybe some showers. But that's a long ways out. A lot can happen between now and then. But bottom line, cool and unsettled through the weekend, drying things out for the most part, at least for now, for the beginning of next week. You may remember I was comparing this particular model with the GFS. Now the GFS and this model are actually in pretty good agreement. This orange indicates 5 inches or more of rainfall. This green here indicates only a few hundredths, but up near Reading, about a quarter to maybe even close to a half of an inch of rainfall. So just kind of give you an idea, this model. Now let's take you through Monday, taking a look at the GFS or the American Forecast Model. Here's Sunday. We take you into Monday. Look at that. Upwards of 6 inches of rain based on the GFS, and upwards maybe close to a half of an inch of rain for Reading, but only a few hundredths heading southward. So again, that trend of less in the southern portion of the valley, more heading northward in the valley, less rainfall to the east, that's expected, and the heavier rainfall will be along the coast. Again, a pretty typical footprint of the rain that we'll see with these types of systems passing through. Your wave heights through your Wednesday afternoon, today looks pretty nice and not bad, but those wave heights will increase here as we take you into Thursday afternoon. So yeah, just a slightly higher. So for today, those winds will be from the north at 5 to 10 knots, waves from the southwest at 2 feet at 8 seconds, and from the west at 4 feet at about 12 seconds. No advisories, at least for the immediate coast. Taking a look at your forecast for today, not much change temperature-wise, low 60s for the valley, still cool in the eastern mountains, not to mention Siskiyou County. And for the coast, temperatures in the upper 50s to low 60s. Looking at your 7-day outlook, I've been able to kind of fine-tune things a little bit here, so let's kind of walk you through it. For Siskiyou County, it's dry today. Maybe some showers coming in on Thursday, snow levels around 4,000 feet. They could drop to as low as 3,000 feet on Friday, and then maybe off and on chances here as we take you through the weekend. Alturas should be dry today, maybe some activity coming on Thursday, off and on through Sunday. And for Susanville, I've got you mainly dry through Friday, with the exception of that activity coming in Thursday morning. You may see some light snow flurries Thursday morning, but that may be mainly north of Susanville, actually. Probably be mainly in northern Lassen County and not to mention into Modoc County. So mainly dry for Susanville through Friday, and then maybe some snow flurries coming in here on Saturday and Sunday. How about the valley? Well, again, minus the exception of maybe a passing sprinkler or light shower early this morning, but dry through the day today with partly cloudy skies. Chance for showers for Thursday afternoon. You saw that on Futurecast. Dry on Friday, and then maybe off and on chances for some showers here for Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday is looking dry of next week. And looking at your 7-day outlook for the coast, mainly dry today as well. Maybe some showers coming in on Thursday. Maybe some showers Friday evening, and then off and on chances for showers over the weekend before drying out for early next week.